rush
You know,
for it just to be sucked out of
It's
you.
like you would crash. I mean,
I will
literally
tell you,
would.
I was so pumped. I had never had a feeling of that right there. And
I did once.
after it was
her name.
over, I was like, yeah, you got me. Ain't nothing I can do now.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be one that I'd be like, ooh, I've so got to plan something good to get you back.
Oh, it's too good. It's
I
too
don't
good.
know.
You,
I would wanna
at
think
some
of
point,
something.
you just got to suck it up and be the butt of a joke.
No, I know.
Because I'm good at it. If you make fun of me, it don't bother me.
I could handle
think
it,
it's
but
fun.
I think it'd be fun to think of something just to try to top it.
Yeah, there was too many people in on this thing. I never would have got them all.
It was funny.
They got me. All
That'd be
right.
pretty funny.
Cowboy Lucky was created 3 or 4 years ago in our heads, and then finally we got it. It took us a while. We got it out. We got a movie. But this movie they're talking about making came back in the day, 21 Jump Street, and they're talking about remaking the
that?
movie.
Early 80s, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I don't
early
know, because
80s.
I used to watch it.
It was the early 80s,
I used to watch 21 Jump Street. Did I watch the reruns?
probably so.
Okay. Well, I watched 21 Jump Street. I loved it.
And they're saying Johnny Depp's going to make a cameo in it.
He wants to make a cameo, and he laughed because he said they're gonna say, what was his name? Tom Hansen.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I think it was Tom Hansen, and they said, "Where's Tom Hansen?" You're gonna see him like over in a corner, like holding all these peanut butter jars and eating peanut butter and like quivering and like putting peanut butter down his pants, and he's.
I will tell you.
Speaking of putting peanut butter down,
He had the coolest look back in the day because he wore the
he had the trench coat, didn't he?
no
Vest.
he had the vest on, and he had the flannel shirt tied around his waist,
Yeah.
the old 80s hair,
Oh, yeah.
big
Yeah.
with the earrings. They all had the earrings in. Richard
hot.
Grieco, Holly,
Richard Grieco.
Holly
Robinson.
Robinson Pete. I mean, she wasn't in, but
Hot.
that was good. Now we watched
That'd be
another
so
show.
cool.
We
Yeah,
watched
that's
another
what I
show last night.
Go ahead.
And we taped it, and actually, I'm sorry, we watched it on Sunday night. We taped it after the Olympics. It was
Yeah.
called The Marriage Ref.
It did really well in the ratings.
It did.
1987,
87.
21 Jump Street.
Okay.
Good job. You could have been that girl on The Marriage Ref. Our information. You're our information guy.
Yeah, our information.
I liked it. It was pretty cute. It was kind of looked like it was kind of set up to me, but it was pretty cute.
Yeah.
I thought Alec Baldwin did really good. You know, they're going to have guests on from time to time. What would you?
Gervais
Ricky Gervais, yeah.
and Larry David. When
Yeah.
they're on there,
It
I
might-
gotta watch it.
Yeah, it would be
because
fun.
those two clowns, it'll be fun.
If you don't
And
know,
Tina Fey.
Oh yeah, Tina Fey.
Tina
yeah,
Fey's-
oh yeah.
yeah.
If you don't know the premise of The Marriage Ref, what happens? They have a panel of 3 people. Jerry Seinfeld is one. Two other guests. Well, he ain't always one.
Right.
A panel of
But he's
3.
a
They have a
producer.
host. Tom Papa is the host, and they find 2 couples who have a legitimate argument, and they pick a winner.
Right.
Yeah.
They pick a winner.
Last night it was a stuffed pet dog,
Stuffed pet.
Yeah.
Fonz,
Yep.
and the other one was a stripper pole.
Stripper
Yeah.
pole. Well,
Should the stripper pole be put in the bedroom?
That's exactly right.
Yes.
I'm going to go out and we're going to have our first Marriage Ref episode right here.
Oh.
And I'm going to tell y'all the story and y'all go for it. Well, last night we were live for a little while.
I know
People
where you're
know.
going.
Oh.
Go on with
And
it.
our friend and your cousin and our cameraman and IT guy was drunk. And he was been titsing it up, working at home, talking online, and he
Trying to
told
talk
us,
online.
trying to talk. He decided to tell us he's about to go in there and show his wife the time of
good
her
time.
life. And I said, "You
And it'll
can't
be on
do it."
like Donkey Kong.
That's exactly. I said, "Dude, you're not going to be able to wake her up. You're not." He said, "All I have to do is walk in there and go, hey, and it's on like Donkey Kong."
Oh.
Now I'm
And
going to go to our first panel.
But it said it's on like Donkey Kong all but about 4 days a month.
That's right. That's exactly what he said. So I'm going to go to my first esteemed panel, Mr. Chris Cox. Chris, what is your thoughts on Jason's argument?
Bush.
That's I'll get the horn ready.
I I think that was the alcohol talking.
Stephanie, Stephanie, you have to play Jackie. And I mean, you got to speak for the woman. What would what would you think Jackie would have said, and what would Jackie say about this? Well, what do you think?
Jackie would probably laugh in his face, but I don't know. I don't know if Jackie's a freaky girl or not. So, but I gotta say, Jace, it's all bull.
Again, and I'm gonna agree with our panel here and go, Jason, you are so full of beep. That's our first show of the marriage ref. Jason,
Marriage
0.
ref topic.
Jackie 1. And oh, by the way, we had lunch with him yesterday. He did not get any. He went
So
in.
it wasn't
and I
all
said,
like Donkey
I said,
Kong.
what happened? He went, well, she was already asleep. And I laid down on the bed, felt a little woozy, and I went to sleep.
Oh, that is so funny. Oh,
Our first.
speaking of getting dirty and nasty in your marriage, what about that song "Pants on the Ground"?
General Larry Platt is the man's what I hear.
Now, we know he didn't create that song.
Supposedly did not create the song.
The Green Brothers or whatever, it was on Yahoo. But he is in Vegas.
He is now the king of Vegas because he performed that song at the Jet nightclub, and he had girls swarming all over him. I saw all the pictures of the girls, and he had some serious girls all over him.
Jet nightclub sounds like some place I should hang out.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yes.
It is. It is. But
Just saying.
But you know what? You remember when William Hung got on American Idol?
Yes.
It made him a bunch of money.
I'm embarrassed to say, but my ex-husband bought that CD.
Enough said.
There you go.
But you know what? I was reading in a magazine about what it costs to get celebrities to come to the Super Bowl party.
Right.
You know, Justin Timberlake $1 million, Beyonce $1 million. William Hung was like $10,000
Yeah, to show up.
to get him to show up.
Now, were me and you in L.A.
I
when
don't care if
they
he's hung or not. I
Yeah.
ain't paying that.
were me and you in L.A. when they talked about paying $100,000 for who almost hit you with the car? Paris Hilton just to show up. Oh, and this was just like
No.
weeknights.
It was at Sundance
Sundance.
or
You're right.
or Cannes.
Right.
She was calling the clubs and saying, "I will come to your club for $100,000."
There you go.
And they went,
Hell no.
I don't care if you
That's
come to my
bull-
club.
Now Stephanie is going to be out to all you Waco clubs, setting up a price for Cowboy and Lucky to come in. And I'm going to tell you something. We get noticed everywhere we go.
"Yeah."
Yeah,
we get
do.
noticed, and if you want us to come out and you know raise the roof, we'll do it.
I'll
for a small
negotiate.
fee.
I'll negotiate
Small
with
fee,
you.
small fee.
We'll start high and we'll go from there.
We should start real high, like
Yeah.
$30.
Like
Exactly.
$30.
$30, and we get in free,
And don't pay for drinks.
and we don't pay for drinks because we don't really drink that much.
I'm in. I am
All
in.
right, got anything to say? Got anything to say?
That goes out to a certain person.
Oh, yes.
Do you have anything to say?
No.
You know?
Jason.
All right. All right, man. I hope everybody has a great day. I'm going to say it again. I say it every day at the end of the show before I say my goodbye.
Wait. Thanks to Tracy, Heather, and Sarah
Yes.
for starting our street team,
Oh, yeah.
Cowboy and Lucky fan page, Twitter Cowboy and Lucky. Didn't even know about that
Did
one,
not
did you?
know. I will
and
follow.
are working hard. Thank you, girls.
Thank you,
ladies.
girls.
Thank you.
That we have to have that. You know what? I'm not going to say anything about going to get the DVD to all you losers who ain't got it. I'm not going to say anything about it. So until tomorrow, I am Russ. That is Steph. This is Chris, and we are out of here.